Hello, everyone, and welcome to your tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me today here for this important message that had to find you before December. I'm so happy to know that this reading found you today because you are in the right place at the right time. Because, as you know, there are no coincidences in the universe or with the divine. This is a general reading, it is a collective reading. Not everything that comes through in these messages may resonate with everyone, so please only take in what does resonate for you and let the rest go. And speaking of letting go, that is the first card that we have out for this reading today. I let go of what no longer serves me to make space for new beginnings. You need to let go to make room for new things in your life, or you must let go to give someone else the space they need to grow. Let go because holding on is too painful. The angels remind you letting go is not always easy, but it is always worth it at the end of the day, right? I feel that this is telling us that you are coming into a transformative phase in your life, unless you are already in it. And for some of you that are receiving this message today, you could definitely already be in that powerful phase of transformation. And in this phase, you are being urged to release outdated habits, connections with people, or fears, and anything else that has held you back and kept you trapped in a place where you feel stuck and unhappy. Many times, people and circumstances have kept you running on a hamster wheel, that giant hamster wheel of life, where you just keep running and running and running, feeling like you are not really getting anywhere. Well, it is time to break free. It is time to get off the hamster wheel and use your energy to propel you towards making all of your desires a reality. Can we have another card for this message today? Threshold of fire. Transformation is never tidy. Step in and let it burn what no longer belongs. Well, transformation is never tidy, is it? It is something, though, that we have to go through, and we have to purge things out of our life because we need to make space for new beginnings, new people, and new things to come into our lives. So what I'm really hearing from this card is that it's time to release past disappointments, to make way for new growth. You are at a pivotal moment to take charge of your life. The universe is encouraging you to trust your instincts and move towards your desires so that they can become a reality, all free from external pressures or conflicting desires. But can we have another card for this reading today, please? Open window. Freedom rarely knocks. It slips in through windows you forget to close. Yes. And I feel that this is telling us the desires of your heart are aligning with your energy right now. And it is the time for these things to manifest for you, whether it is a loving relationship, financial security, a career change, or having more inner peace in your life. Now is the time to trust the process of the divine plan and release any doubts or insecurities. I feel that this card is also telling us that a lucky break is coming, signaling good fortune for you, leading to very powerful wish fulfillment. And this is dreams. Keep pursuing your innermost dreams and ideals. Follow your dreams. Believe in your dreams. But make sure as well that conflicting desires are not holding you back. Try to spend some time, perhaps journaling, time in self-reflection, time in meditation, to identify those things, whatever they might be, those conflicting desires, and focus on one clear goal to unblock your path to abundance. For instance, you may feel obligated to spend your time and energy helping out a friend, family member, or colleague, but you also want to spend time finding a new job, starting a new business, or continuing your education. The problem is You can't do both. There just isn't enough time. You can't spread yourself that thin. And there's not enough energy to go around either. Have you been choosing yourself or have you been choosing others? The bottom line is those others are choosing themselves and their goals. So it is time that you did as well. You can't keep putting yourself on the back burner. Now is the time for you to take charge of your goals, your dreams, your desires, your aspirations, and focus on yourself for the next little while. But let's use some tarot cards and get some more information about what needs to happen in your life, about what is happening in your life, about who is coming into your life or what is coming into your life to bring about these significant shifts and changes for you as you release and let go of the things that are no longer serving you. Can we have another card for this message today, please? What is the universe sharing? And this is the High Priestess. Well, the High Priestess is asking you to connect to your intuition, to connect to the universe, to connect to your angels and guides, to connect to God, whatever your higher power is, because that is where you will find the most wisdom. You do have a very strong intuition about you. The universe is encouraging you to always trust and respect and believe in your intuition because it will never lead you astray. Your intuition is also going to come to an all-time high. That is what I'm hearing with this High Priestess card coming in as well. But spending a little time every day, taking a few moments for yourself is something that is very necessary, especially in the world that we live in. We live in a world where we are all so busy. We have so many devices that are constantly going off and pinging and ringing and dinging, and people are always pulling on our energy. It just seems to be the hustly, bustly world that we live in today, right? Take time for you. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, longer, however much you can sacrifice to focus on yourself. Self-care, self-love is something that is also very important. And by releasing some of the things in your life that have been draining you and getting off that hamster wheel, you will find more peace and tranquility within as well. But can we have another card for this message today? The Knight of Pentacles. Well, if you are thinking about changing jobs or doing something different with your career or your work, the Knight of Pentacles energy is here to support you in that. If you are thinking about updating your resume, if you are thinking about starting a business, if you are thinking about a side hustle that you want to turn into something profitable, the energy of the Knight of Pentacles is definitely supporting that as well. This is about establishing stability in your life, coming up with your goals, coming up with your plans, coming up with your ideas so that you can then use your intuition to bring those goals, ideas, and plans into fruition so that you can receive the blessings from the universe that you have been hoping for and praying for. Believe in your dreams. Set your sights high and know that new opportunities are awaiting you even now. Can we have another card for this message today, please? Can we have another card? Oh, the Ace of Wands. Well, lots of inspiration is headed your way. This is about spiritual growth as well, which is interesting because we have touched on that several times for this reading. I feel you are in a period of significant spiritual growth, awareness, and transformation. Listen to your intuition. Believe in what you feel, believe in what you know, because it is not going to lead you astray. It is not going to take you down the wrong path. Follow that gut instinct, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because there have been so many times I have not followed my gut instinct, especially when driving, saying, oh no, don't go that way, you need to go this way instead. And then I've gotten stuck in like this 3-hour traffic jam that seemed to go on forever, and I couldn't get off the highway, and I was just stuck there because I did not listen to my intuition. follow it, trust it, believe in it. But also this Ace of Wands. If you are wanting to change careers, if you are wanting to do something different, if you are wanting to pursue that dream job, if you are wanting to attain a promotion, now is the time to put that into the works as well. But let's see, we're going to grab another card to see what else is coming in for this message. The Ten of Cups. Well, this is all about happiness. This is about joy. This is about abundance, prosperity, peace, tranquility. It is also about love. Happiness is headed your way. If you are wanting a new love relationship to come into your life, that is heading your way. If you are wanting the current relationship that you are in to deepen and become much more stronger, where this person is going to be able to commit to you, that is heading your way. If you are wondering about someone from the past returning to your life, the Ten of Cups tells us that that is heading your way, because the Ten of Cups is about the ultimate happiness, the fulfillment of our hopes, our dreams, our wishes, and everything that we need to attain that state where we feel the most bliss, where we feel the most peace, and where we feel happy. This is all I have for today, everyone. Thank you for joining me to hear this message from Spirit. If this reading resonates with you, please take a moment to hit the like and subscribe button and drop a comment below. Wishing you the best of everything, always. Thank you all so much for being here. See you next time.